Alright guys and girls, I got a dash cam, bought it from Amazon. I think this one was like about $53. I'm just gonna open it up and then we're gonna put it on the truck and test it. So this will be a pretty comprehensive review, and I'll show you some footage from the camera, assuming that it works. You know, assuming it's how it was in the reviews, which on these things the reviews are like half fake, right? Dang, this box is pretty well packaged. It didn't arrive smashed or anything, but I'm about to grip it and rip it here. I don't care. I'll return it broken. Okay, what do we got here? Got a pretty large charging cord. I got this one because I wanted a suction cup. Let's see what's in this box. It's not just an empty box filled with air, like your iPhone. There you go, there's the camera. And I'm thinking I can just use the cabin camera and the front camera and not worry about this other little side camera here. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to move this from different vehicles, right? So I just want to use this suction cup and put it from vehicle to vehicle. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it goes like that. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. If you can't figure out how to install it, you got problems. You probably shouldn't be trying mechanic stuff, that's for damn sure. So stop watching my channel. Get out of here. You're too dumb to exist. So there you go. That's just a USB. So this one, people have said they've had problems like plugging it into the radio. Not gonna be my problem. I'm plugging it into a 12-volt receptacle. So, is the SIM card already inside of it, or does it just have 32 on board? So I don't see a SIM card here anywhere. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like she's already installed. So there's the SIM card. There we go, see. 32 gigs, as they promised. Says it can go up to 256. People say that it won't. People say that it won't loop record. I ain't too worried about that, because I'm going to record and then I'm going to pull the SIM card out. Not exactly wanting this for, like everyday use, right? But we can manage that. I got a bigger SIM card. I got a 64 and I got a 128 I could try in here. And we'll see how much recording happens in a drive. So we're gonna move it to the truck, we're gonna put it on, and then we're going to record while we're driving and see what we get. This baby out on the old F-150. And there's a simple reason for that. We got all kinds of electrical things going on, but I got the space down there and it's on a switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing plugged up, but I'm not gonna turn it on until I bring you back, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see, what can you see? We got everything here. Now I have a switch to turn this on, and here's the unit, and I haven't hit the switch yet. So let's see what happens without doing anything. All right, it turned on. The in the cabin screen view looks a little goofy, but the main view looks pretty decent. And it's already recording, and it shows like a little icon, I think, of how much footage you have left. So that's not too bad, because I would be able to see if somebody rear-ended me who was at fault, right? Like, you can see behind the truck. And what I'll do is when I shut the gate, I'll try to have this camera set up so that you can see what that camera is seeing. And when I shut the gate, you'll be able to see me, hopefully, walking behind the truck. Let's see if I can set this baby up in such a way that you can see what the camera's seeing. Yeah, it's a little strange, but the camera's seeing itself, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to have this camera like back here. And it looks like the screen. Is it a touch screen? No. It looks like it's got actual buttons at the bottom. So, you know, it's been recording for 22 seconds. The time and date hasn't been set, but hey, who cares? If that stuff's hard-coded on the video, you know, I'll remove it later. Mess with the settings. But for right now, we're just trying to see what the video actually looks like when you're driving. So, I'm gonna put this video on the video that you're watching now, but also the video from the GoPro. So there's gonna be some editing happening for sure. But let's get her moving. I like that that screen stays on for quite a while. You can just at least see what if it's adjusted correctly or not, and then it like downgrades the data that it's showing. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go and get my gate now. So let's see if we can get a view for you. See if you can see me walking back here. What happens if I just press OK? I don't know how many little videos it takes or whatever it's doing. Probably gonna have to stop this video and then zoom in. I think I got a view that's gonna work. So yeah, maybe you can see me walking behind the truck. I'll just walk behind it and see. Okay. I don't know how well that looked or not, but we'll upload the footage when we see it and then we'll make adjustments. But I'm gonna get on the road. I'll come back when it's done and sign off. But it looks like it's recording in like 1 minute segments, and we'll get home and we'll pull the SIM card out and we'll see how good everything looks. But I'm gonna give a little side-by-side of the GoPro versus the camera, and we'll see what that quality difference looks like. the video. I'll edit it, put it together. I might have to do some voiceover or add some music in because of whatever the mic recorded. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I hope you like this little review. It's just something I bought for myself. I've been meaning to get a dash cam, you know, for capturing things that happen while I'm driving, like for insurance purposes and stuff. And also, if I see something really funny that I happen to capture on the dash cam, but not my cell phone, that'll come in handy for the channel. Or maybe I can get a different angle than I got for my cell phone. So that'll also come in handy. So anyways, see you in the next one. Bye.